So here's the SWOT of Ralph Lauren. They have high quality clothes. It's one of their strengths. Obviously, because more people want to buy high quality than if it's some cheap stuff. So that they also a good brand. Um, they show that you have money, that you're rich, and all that kind of stuff. Brand familiarity. A lot of people know the brand. It's a very well-known brand, Ralph Lauren. So yeah, they have a lot of experience in the business. I think they have stayed in the business for like 40 years, so they know what they're doing. That's very strong. But weakness though, they have high prices. Comes with the high quality. That's too bad, but that's a weakness. They have stores all around the world, which result in them they have to buy different currencies and sell in different currencies, which may make the prices a bit different because like maybe it costs like $100 in US, but it costs like 800 kronas in Denmark. There's price differences and it's unstable, and it just sucks. Yeah, opportunities. Internet sales are becoming more popular, obviously because more people have the internet and it's a bigger part of our lives. Ralph Lauren sells on the internet, so that's a win-win. Uh, More people getting interested in fashion. It's no longer gay to care about how you look and stuff. So that's of course a plus for Ralph Lauren, who sells fashion, high quality clothes. Um, Threats. There's huge competition between the top brands. Obviously because yeah, there's a lot of preference and loyalty between the brands and the customers. So it's a tough business to be in. So they have to use a lot of money to keep the competition, to keep them in the competition. So yeah, it's a high fragmented fashion industry. So the buyers have a lot of bargaining power. So Ralph Lauren has to adjust to the buyers, not the other way around. So that's kind of a threat, kind of unfortunate for Ralph Lauren because they have to be where the customers want them to be and stuff. There's a lot of fake imitation and replica products getting more normal, especially as we saw in the text in Mexico. A lot of people buy knockoff copies and stuff. That's of course a problem. And if it gets more normal and the products are getting better quality, they look more like the real deal. That's a problem. Definitely a threat. And of course the financial crisis. A lot of people don't have that much money, and because of their strengths, their high quality and high prices, that becomes a problem with the when they don't have a lot of money. So if they were a cheap brand, that would have probably been an opportunity, but it's not. So it's definitely a problem. Definitely a huge threat. But it's soon over, so you can argue whether or not this should still be here, but it's not completely over yet, so I think it's relevant. Yeah, that's it.
And a little about their economy. Ralph Lauren's revenue of the last year was 77.62 billion US dollars. Even though this revenue is higher than last year's 7.45 billion, Ralph Lauren has failed to make a higher net income in 2015 compared to 2014. However, if we look further back in their accounts, we can see that they have improved both revenue and net income over the last 5 years. In 2011, they had a revenue of 5.66 billion US dollars, which means they have improved their revenue by 34.6%. Their net income was in 2011 567.6 million US dollars, which they in 2015 had raised to 702 million US dollars. That means they have only improved their net income by 23%. In order to find a reason why they have failed to increase their income along with their revenue, we have to look upon how big a part of the revenue there has been back for the net income. In 2011, the income was 10.2% of the revenue. In 2015, this has dropped to 9.2%. A drop of 1 percentage point may not seem like much, but playing with such huge numbers, it makes a huge difference. One of the reasons that Ralph Lauren may have lost this 1% could be because of the company's size. When a company grows big, it loses its ability to make a quick and efficient decision. The structure of the company needs time to follow the new strategies, and time is money. This time is necessary in order to have a company at this size. Therefore, we find it very normal that Ralph Lauren has lost its earlier ability to make a higher percent of income from their revenue. Growth strategy. Today, Ralph Lauren is a worldwide known brand, and they sell their products to a wide range of generations. Getting into new markets is therefore difficult for them without making a new product. Therefore, looking on Ansof's growth matrix, Ralph Lauren is using the markets penetrating where they are still selling their old products to the same customers. Nevertheless, if we look on their newest invention, the t-shirt, the tech t-shirt, that counts your steps, measures your balance, and so on, is making the growth strategy a product development strategy, as they are now selling new products to a new range of customers.
The Polo Tech shirt is an innovative new product from Ralph Lauren, and Ralph Lauren thinks the shirt will be the new revolution in the training surroundings, because the shirt can do a lot, and the technology is fantastic, and it is designed to improve general wellness and increase personal fitness. The Ralph Lauren Polo Tech shirt features sensors kitted into the core, so the shirt can read the biological and physical information. With Ralph Lauren's leadership in the design community, has the tech shirt a sleek look with Ralph Lauren's signature of the yellow polo player logo. And in the start, can you only get the tech shirt, in these colors. When there was played US Open last year, in 2014, did Ralph Lauren test the tech shirt on the ball players at Billie Jean National Tennis Center, and after US Open tournament said the director David Brewer that the Polo Tech shirt will be the future and revolutionize how players train and compete. Beyond elite athletes, however, David Lauren also sees a place for the Polo Tech shirt in everyday life. He says, "Our vision is that this will transcend sports to help us at every age and in every aspect of life, reaching far beyond just the needs of elite athletes. Polo Tech will offer innovative technology for all age and lifestyles to promote general fitness and quality of life." The Ralph Lauren Polo Tech shirt was developed with proprietary technology from Canadian-based Signal. Those team includes aspects in neuroscience, sport, medicine, and engineering. With Signal, the shirt itself is the sensor. The OM platform delivers a wide variety of physical data through seamless appeal directly to the user via an app on their smartphone.